Hello students, welcome to the biology online class. In the previous class, we have already discussed about some question answer from chapter 2, that is nutrition in animal. Today we will learn about some more question answer of this chapter. Our first question is today, what are villi? What is their location and function? Children, all of you know that villi are finger-like outgrowth which are present in the inner wall of the small intestine. So, these villi are present in the small intestine of our digestive system. The villi increase the surface area for absorptions of the digested food. Our next question is, why do we get instant energy from glucose? The answer is, glucose is a simple sugar which is easily absorbed by the blood, whereas other carbohydrates are first broken down into glucose and then they can absorbed by our body. Hence, glucose does not require any digestion inside our body, so and it can be directly absorbed by our body, so glucose gives us the instant energy. The next questions we just like fill in the blanks. So we have to write which part of the digestive canal is involved in the following activities. First is absorption of food. Children, all of you know that absorption of food is taking place in the small intestine. Chewing of food. Chewing of food takes place in our buccal cavity by the actions of the teeth. Killing of bacteria. Killing of bacteria takes place in the stomach due to the presence of hydrochloric acid inside it. Complete digestion of food. I think all of you have already guessed the answer. Yes, the answer is small intestine. The complete digestion of food takes place in small intestine. Formation of feces. Children, you know that not all the part of the food is digested. There are some undigested food which passes from small intestine to large intestine. In the large intestine, water is absorbed from the undigested part of the food, and ultimately from the undigested part of the food the feces are formed. So the formation of feces taking place in the large intestine. Next question is, write one similarity and one difference between nutrition in amoeba and human beings. Children, in this chapter we have learned about the nutrition process in a single celled organism, that is amoeba, and also we have learned the digestion process in human beings, which is a multicellular organisms. Okay, so here we have seen, that means they have some similarity, they have some difference. Now the one similarity which we have seen in both amoeba and human beings is that both of them follow the Holozoic type of nutrition. Actually, in the Holozoic type of nutrition, there are 5 steps, and the 5 steps are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. So these 5 steps are followed in the nutrition process of amoeba as well as human beings. So this is a similarity. There are some differences also between the nutrition in amoeba and human beings. As for example, if you think about the ingestion process, human intake food through buccal cavity, whereas in amoeba food is ingested through their pseudopodia. Our next question is matching, where we have to match the items of column 1 with the suitable items in column 2. In the column 1, the different words are salivary gland, stomach, liver, rectum, small intestine and large intestine. Whereas in column 2, the different words are bile juice secretion, storage of undigested food, saliva secretion, acid release, digestion is completed, absorption of water and release of feces. Okay, now please let's us check. Okay, first is that is the salivary gland. This salivary gland will match with saliva secretion. You know that in our buccal cavity there are some salivary glands who can that is the salivary glands can secrete the saliva. Okay, so A will match with 3. Next is stomach. So stomach will match with number 4, that is acid release. From the stomach, from the inner wall of the stomach, hydrochloric acid can release with other some substances. Liver. Liver helps to secrete bile. So number C will match with number 1. Next is rectum. Rectum is the last part of the large intestine where the storage of undigested food takes place, that is D will match with Roman 2. Small intestine. Small intestine is the place where digestion is completed, so E will match with 5. And last, large intestine, here the absorption of water takes place from the undigested part of the food, so F will match with 6. Now we'll come to the next question. The next question is, can we survive only on raw leafy vegetables or grass? No, we cannot survive only on raw leafy vegetables because they mainly consist of cellulose which cannot be digested by us, as we do not have the cellulose digesting enzymes inside our body. So we cannot survive only on raw leafy vegetables or grasses. Okay children, so today this much. You have to write down this question answer in your copy. Thank you children. Take care of yourself. Stay safe.